Hello YouTube and welcome to another town in South Carolina Today we're visiting Allendale, South Carolina, of course the county seat of Allendale County, the county in South Carolina that probably gets the worst rap. And there's some sort of factory there, probably the biggest employer in the town. I'm not sure on that exactly. I would assume though, with it only having about 2,500 people living in it. But coming up, you'll see it's going to start raining. As you'll see, just as I'm passing the courthouse, a strong shower, like thunderstorm, hit, and just the entire video just has probably the hardest rain I've ever filmed in, intertwined in it. To the right, you'll see a billboard from the Department of Social Services advertising childcare. And Allendale Alive is coming up on the right. I actually read a book that included Allendale in it. It was by famous author Paul Thoreau, who's a travel writer. It's called Deep South, 4 Seasons on Back Roads. And he visited Allendale and the Allendale Alive building. There's the courthouse on the left, which I think we already passed, by the way, the Allendale Alive. I was just trying to figure out what was going on with the city and the town. And he spends a lot of time in the book here, and look at that beautiful tree. The tree is just magnificent, as he did in towns in Arkansas, Alabama, Mississippi, and I believe one place in Georgia, although he did not spend much time in Georgia. Allendale, there's a theater there on the left. The population is about 2,500. In 2000 it was over 4,000, so almost half the population is gone. Fairfax, South Carolina is very close by, and if you remember anything about that video, the population there was drying up too, and they're basically twin cities, I would say. USC Salkehatchie is in Allendale, which is like a 2-year college hosted by the University of South Carolina, or a campus of it, I should say. And I don't know why GPS took me on this little back road. I must have messed something up. But we're going to come out right across the street from the IGA in town, which was the only grocery store I saw. There may be another one in Allendale. I don't think so though. But so that's Walmart, no Piggly Wiggly. But that's not really a surprise, as we've seen through all these little towns, and that rain is heavy, as you can see. There's the IGA. That's it, right across the road there. You either have a Piggly Wiggly or an IGA. I mean, it's just basically how it is. I did learn that a few places still have Galaxy stores, and I'm going to make it my mission to visit one of those to see what's going on there. I've never been in a Galaxy. They're similar stores. And we have in Loris, South Carolina, which hopefully I'll eventually get to, because I'm doing Horry County last. That's where I'm from. Has a Hills. Hills is a North Carolina chain of about 6 stores, so that's kind of interesting. Anyway, this is about Allendale, though. As you can see, though, the rain is really heavy. It's kind of impeding the view on both sides of the road. But the sky is blue, barely above, and where I'm from, we call that the devil is beating his wife. So there's that. But anyway, really, that was it. That was Allendale. We went through the main part of town and everything. So that was Allendale, South Carolina.